Pericles, autumn, felicissimus, naturae, incrementis, sub anaxagoras, preceptore sumo studio, per politis, instructus, liberis, Athenarum, sed viisibus inguum, servituis, imposuit egit, enim illam urben et versavit, arbitrio suo, cumve adversus, voluntatem populi, loquat ruter, iucunda, nihilo minus et popularis eius vox erat, itage veteris commodie maledica lingua quam vis potentiaem viri per stringere copie patem in laveris omni mele dulciorem laborarem fate patur habitare in quem animis eorum qui illum adorant quasi aquellos quastam relingui practicabat fertur quitam cum ad modum senex prime conditioni Pericles adolescentiuli interesset itemque iuvenis Pisistratum descrepitum iam concionantem atuiset non temperasse si quominus exclamaret quovere illum quive oportere quod Pisistrati orasiani similima eius esset oratio nec hominem aust timatio eloqui at morum aquarium filit quid enim inter Pisistratum et Periclem interfluit nessi quod ille amartus hic sine armis tinatirem gessit. And for those who are not fluent in Latin, Mr. Valerio Massimo or Valerius Maximus is saying, Pericles, equipped as he was with abundant natural advantages, zealously polished under his teacher Anaxagoras, placed a yoke of slavery on the free necks of the Athenians. For he drove and turned that city just as he pleased, and when he spoke against the people's wishes, his voice was none the less welcome and popular. So the railing tongue of old comedy, though eager to take shots at the great man's power, yet confessed that charm sweeter than any honey dwelt on his lips, and declared that it was as though stings were left in the minds of those who heard him. It is said that a very old man who in his youth had heard Pisistratus and his discrepitude making a speech was also present when young Pericles made his first speech in public, and he could not restrain himself from crying out, "Beware of our citizen, he speaks just like Pisistratus used to speak." Nor was he mistaken either in his judgment of the oratory or in his prediction of character. For what difference was there between Pisistratus and Pericles, except that the one exercises tyranny armed, the other without arms? Valerio Massimo.